What the?
These were moments when police officers attacked their partner, starting with the police sergeant who beat up his police chief. This entire confrontation began on November 9th, 2023, when Bradley Beach police officers stopped a car for a possible DUI. Unexpectedly, their department chief, Leonard Guida, arrived at the traffic stop intoxicated.
Why do you get a jacket on that stops it to be warm? What's on the back of it? Look at the, tell me what's on the back of it.
It's washed off.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Sergeant forgot.
Okay, Chief. Let me work this DWI, okay?
What
The
the
department's
fuck?
chief pulled aside the sergeant in charge of the traffic stop due to an issue with a peeled-off jacket imprint. However, as the sergeant complied and resumed his DUI investigation, the chief decided he wasn't finished scolding the sergeant yet, leading to a very heated encounter.
Chief, I'm working. I don't have time to argue about a jacket, okay? Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Don't you fucking touch me. You have a problem? Fuck. You grabbed me. What? Now get out of here. Before you get a problem.
Take him out. Take him.
No, you're going to go in. Drunk again.
The officer's comments about the chief being drunk again revealed that this wasn't the first time the chief had pulled a ridiculous stunt like this. You might expect the chief to sulk and leave with his tail between his legs, but that assumption would be mistaken as he proceeded to do something even worse.
Get out of here.
No.
Chief, get out of here or you're going to get locked up.
Really?
Chief, you're going to get locked up. You're grabbing me. I asked you 3 times to leave me alone. You're obstructing my DWI.
Billy, come over here.
Let him go.
That's the first thing. Billy,
I'm trying to get away from
shut
everybody.
up. Shut up, because you're in trouble now. Stop,
I'm not in
please,
trouble.
Stop,
I'm not in
stop,
trouble.
stop.
You're going to be in trouble.
Stop,
You're gonna be in trouble.
Billy.
Chief, I'm working at DWI.
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
Shut up.
No.
You're in trouble because this is the first thing. First of all, I was about to say to you, you stupid. I was about to say to you, what do you need OEM for?
You're embarrassing me in front of the men about the jacket.
No. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
That's neither here nor there. Now we got a real fucking problem, Billy.
Yeah, we do.
Billy, you're not doing anything when I'm on the scene, okay? You should know better than this, my friend.
No.
Listen to me.
Grab me.
No, I said come over here.
You're out of line. You grabbed me. It's not a big deal.
Billy,
it's not a big deal. I'm not going to argue with it. I have a crash to work.
Billy,
I have a job to do.
You're relieved. Billy, you're relieved.
No, Chief.
No, Billy. Please, Billy. Don't. You're suspended, Billy.
I'm suspended?
Yes.
Okay. I'm suspended. I'm going home.
Yes. Billy, come here.
I'm going home. We can't talk. I'm suspended.
No.
No, I'm suspended. I'm going home.
And you're going to wait for me there.
No, I'm not. I'm suspended.
Wait, how? How's he suspended?
Let me work my crash. This is why I'm here.
Billy, you're suspended.
If I'm suspended, then I'm not going to wait inside. Nothing more.
This is Kid Cut Live. This is Kid Cut Live. Y'all support this channel, guys. Hit the thumbs up button.
No.
I'm reacting to his reacting. Well, I'm reacting to his reaction. So support Kid is CID Live. Did I spell that? Did I say that right? Kid. Oh, I guess the C would be. Yeah, no, it's. Oh, I'm so stupid. I went to public school. Y'all gotta forgive me. Kid, I guess, because the C would be like a K, like a kid. I don't know, but it's CID. Check out his YouTube channel, guys. King CID.
You're suspended.
I would have been walked
As the
off on
sergeant
him.
began to leave the scene, the police chief, clearly on a power trip, escalated his unruly behavior by intimidating other junior officers into giving false testimonies.
See what happened there?
Yes, Chief.
What happened?
There's some type of exchange between you and Sergeant.
Major, we're going to talk about that later. Everybody's got that. Billy suspended.
Unfortunately for the chief, his powers failed him as he was placed on administrative leave pending investigations into his actions that day by the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. The sergeant resumed work the following day. In the next case, the aggressive police sergeant nearly choked his junior colleague to death on November 19th, 2021, while making an arrest on a resisting suspect. Sunrise Police Sergeant Christopher Police did something completely unbelievable.
He maced him while he was in the car?
Continued to defy orders.
Watch your head getting into the car.
Ah, miss, can you stop pulling the car?
Just get in the car and you'll be fine.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Put in the car. Oh my wrist. Once you get in the car, she'll let go. So what you say to
So just get in the car.
She's gonna break my wrist.
All right, just get in the car.
You gotta just tell her to stop.
Okay, get in the car. That's
Get
it.
in the car.
Just get in the car.
Right.
Yeah.
Get your feet in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You want to play games? You play with the wrong mother.
What you gotta do, man? You gonna mace me, mace me.
Look at me, mother. You want to play games? You ever get disrespectful with my officers? I will remove
Oh,
your
shit.
soul from your body.
Do what you gotta do.
No,
Come on.
Did he just grab her like that? What the?
just let it be.
I don't understand that.
We clear?
Yes, sir.
I want to buy that, please.
And I'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Even this officer's colleagues weren't exempted
Entitled over aggressive little penis WT man.
from his wrath, as a junior officer who tried to intervene to protect the suspect ended up being choked, threatened, and nearly pepper sprayed. However, the officer faced serious consequences for his actions. He was charged with battery and assault on a law enforcement officer, assault on a civilian, and tampering with evidence by deleting texts threatening officers who witnessed the incident to remain silent. The officers in the next incident didn't attack a fellow colleague,
this is
but
crazy,
treated an
Walt.
army lieutenant who had just
you
returned
see what he
from
did
serving his
there?
country in the most despicable manner.
Being treated like this. And I'm I know you're gonna get paid.
While returning from deployment, U.S. National Guard B. Lieutenant Karen Nazario was pulled over by Officer Daniel Crocker of the Windsor Police Department in Virginia for a potential license
Daniel would've
plate
got me
violation.
mad. I've seen this
Instead
video
of stopping
before.
on the dark roads, Lieutenant Nazario drove to a gas station to pull over, a decision that angered the officers and led to a highly tense and ultimately disastrous encounter.
Put your hands out the window and turn the vehicle off. Put your
And he wasn't even white. He was a wannabe white boy. He was a Hispanic officer too.
hands out the window.
He's not complying, Jeff. Come around your side.
Let me see your hands. How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going
Open
on?
the door slowly and step out. Open the door.
I'm not getting out the vehicle. What's going on?
Get out of the car.
Keep your hands outside the
My
window.
hands are right here. What's going
Get out
on?
of the car now.
Get out of the car.
What's going
Get
on?
out of the car now.
The lieutenant's hesitation to exit his car was understandable.
Scared as hell of us, man.
Considering the
Yo, this
officer's
is
aggressive
sick.
demeanor and the fact that they
They
had
have
their
no
weapons drawn
self-control.
and pointed at him.
Get out of the car now.
I'm serving this country and this is how I'm treated?
Yo, look, guess what? I'm a veteran too. I'm gonna obey.
That's-
Get out of the car.
What's going on?
Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I
Yeah, you
ask you
should
what's
be.
going on?
Get out.
What's
Yeah.
going on? What
Get
did
out
I
the car.
do?
Get out
I
now.
have not committed any crime
You're being stopped for traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest.
for a
You're
traffic.
being detained. Okay? You're being detained for
For a
traffic.
traffic.
The officers escalated the incident further when they aimed their firearms directly at the lieutenant's face and tried to forcibly enter his vehicle. It didn't end there. The situation escalated even further when the other cop, Officer Gutierrez, decided to physically engage with the lieutenant.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me,
Get out.
please. Get your hands off me.
You know what? Back up
I
there.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir.
Get out of the car
Don't do
now.
that.
Hey,
Get out
Don't
of
do
the car
that.
now.
Don't do. I'm trying to talk
Get out.
to you.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I'm gonna
talk.
talk to you.
Get out.
Just get out of my
Relax.
car.
Can you please
Get out.
relax? I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're gonna treat me.
Back up there.
I didn't do anything. Whoa, hold on.
Why are they
What's
doing
going-
this, Wolf?
Hold on. Watch it.
Air Force, he's deployed.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Stop.
Sir, just
Damn, that shit hurt my.
Get out of the car and get on the ground now. Get. Get on the seat.
What the? I didn't know it happened this much in here.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
The lieutenant was treated in a deplorable manner, but this was just the beginning of their mistreatment, as these unruly officers had more tricks up their sleeves.
Get on the ground and get sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
This is really sir, just what this is really
They fly.
I can't believe I'm being treated like this. And I'm
Lay down and you're gonna get tased.
Damn, that shit got me mad. I want to know what happened to the cops.
All you have to do is listen.
The officer's voice was shaky, and he appeared to be in tears from the treatment he was enduring. The officers then proceeded to have a conversation with him, an action they should have taken initially.
Can you open up the window for my dog? I hear him choking. Can you open up the window, please?
Yes. Yes, we will.
Why did you comply? The simple topic is dark over there. Those areas are dark. I did not feel comfortable.
Hold on. You felt uncomfortable here, okay?
He would have lost his life.
What's not the problem? The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car, I can promise you, this would have been over by now. Lieutenant, what happened? Why wouldn't you comply?
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, we told you to step out of the vehicle, and all you had to do is comply. It would have been done by now, okay?
The officers proceeded to search the lieutenant's truck, only to find it was squeaky clean. Realizing they had made a mistake, the officers immediately went into damage control mode.
How's your eyes doing, Lieutenant? Better. We can either sit here with you until you get your eyes back where you can see, and I mean at a good distance so you're safe to drive, okay? Go do your deployment, go continue serving my country, which I respect and I thank you for, okay? Or we can push the issue, write you tickets for no license plate displayed and for obstructive justice. I don't even go that route because that route makes the Army get involved, and I know how they are. But if you plan on making this a career or even 6 years or whatever, it's up to you. I don't care. There's no need getting this on your record.
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't feel right not talking to them about it. So
that's entirely. I'll put it this way then for you. They're going to hear from you.
The officer's tactics failed as the lieutenant filed a lawsuit immediately after the incident. He was initially awarded $3,650 in damages, but subsequently filed an appeal in court. In the next case, both the sheriff and the sergeant threatened to arrest each other.
You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charge you.
Do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it.
Up his police chief. Police department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Oh yeah, that nigga's wrong right there in that car. You can't.
I'll arrest you right now.
Lawsuit immediately after the incident. He was initially awarded $3,650 in damages, but subsequently filed an appeal in court. In the next case, both the sheriff and the sergeant threatened to arrest each other.
You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charge you.
Do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it.
On June 24th, 2022, Sergeant James of the Hiawassee Police Department conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle after observing it driving recklessly in Hiawassee, Georgia.
Oh yeah, that nigga's wrong right there in that car. You can't. Just because you're a cop and you're off and stuff, you can't drive however you want. Even if you're on duty.
Feeling yourself? I'm doing all right. What's your hurry? You're very recklessly from the city all the way here, man. In and out of traffic, not using turn signal. Man, I watched you. It took me this long to catch up to you.
I'm sorry.
You were 70 plus.
I didn't think I was ever.
I checked you at 65.
I'm sorry.
What's your hurry?
I gotta get my medication.
You gonna try to kill people over medication?
No, well, it helps with my anxiety.
If that car in front of you would have slammed on brakes, you would have caused a wreck right here. Hang tight.
Then Sergeant James handed a traffic citation to the driver, and that's when a Towns County sheriff walked up and began asking the driver his own questions. What happened next was quite amusing to watch.
All right, watch coming through town like that, man. Traffic's heavy, okay? All right, be careful.
Sir, got a question. Yes, sir. Come on, man. Inside the city or out here? Just right here. Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic stop again, I will arrest you.
Yeah, I'll arrest you right now.
Do it, buddy.
And we're going to
do it.
Charge you.
Do it.
Your ignorance.
Do it, Ode.
Go for it.
Do it. There's cameras at Valero, and there's cameras at Napa that see you pulled out.
Shut your mouth.
You don't talk to me like that. I'm not your boy.
Talk to you, boy. You a boy.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
What the fuck is happening with these cops? He said, roll one up, said, hold on.
Hiawassee Police
This is crazy
and
to me
sheriff's
right now.
departments have been at odds over jurisdiction. Recently, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation is involved, along with the Towns County District Attorney's Office. However, it's not yet clear if those agencies have launched any formal investigation. The next case was Fight for Dominance, as officers from the tribal police clashed with jail officials over custody of a suspect.
Are you somebody with little...
On December 18th, 2023, officers from the Lighthouse Police Department, a tribal law enforcement unit, stormed the Okmulgee County Jail to serve an arrest warrant to a non-native man they had arrested a few days earlier, but they were met with utmost resistance.
I'm not taking it. You guys are taking it? I'm not taking it. County Central, do not roll my pre-book into Sally Port door. Well, you can stay here all day. That's what we're going to do until you take him out of my building. I'm not taking him. Sir, you're the one who committed crime. No, I'm not, sir. I have not accepted him in my facility yet.
While tribal law enforcement officers are responsible for dealing with tribal members who break the law, the suspect they were attempting to apprehend in this instance posed a challenge as he was non-native, falling outside their jurisdiction. Instead, jurisdiction belonged to the sheriff's office. Nevertheless, the tribal officers persisted in pursuing their action.
He's not in my custody.
Tribal? They have that down here with the Seminoles. The Seminoles Hard Rock, and you get arrested on the Hard Rock.
What is going on?
As the tribal officers persisted in their attempt to gain entry, jail staff intervened, and the situation quickly escalated into a messy confrontation.
Are you somebody with little... You're gonna put your hands on him? Don't put your hands on the captain. No, come on. No?
Out of my building, gentlemen. You're going to go with this, I promise.
See, you keep putting your hands off, though.
Don't you put your hands on me.
That's all I do.
You put your hands on me first.
Actually, that's a few else. I like what
your ass is going too.
They're refusing to take it. Yeah, we don't recognize that you already exist.
Okay, it's the state of Oklahoma.
What the fuck? Two cops just fought each other?
The director of police?
The tribal officers eventually had to back down and leave the prison premises, but later, an arrest warrant was issued for the prison staff on charges of assaulting a law enforcement officer. The next case was all about ego, and the situation nearly spiraled out of control.
You're not going to talk about chief like that, sir. That's not going to happen. You can get the out of my face. I don't give a who you are.
On January 30th, 2024, a Lexington police officer spotted a vehicle exceeding the speed limit. He quickly initiated a traffic stop and pulled the driver over. However, as he approached the driver, he was surprised by who he was dealing with.
Hello. Are you sure you're going to send them on the SWAT call? Okay, so this for you, could you do the
He said, bro, it's always the people with the egos. That shit's so crazy, bro.
5 and the 55. I was going where? Call out. Where we going? The SWAT call out right over here. I didn't know we had one. We have an armed guy barricaded in the house.
Appreciate you.